Hi, I'm Sarah Clark, Access Services and Distance Learning Librarian at Rogers State University, talking to you today about citing sources and using refworks. This tutorial combines slides and videos and can be paused, rewound, fast-forwarded, and replayed as many times as necessary. There are three major steps in organizing and citing sources for a research paper. First is selecting and evaluating the sources you'll use in your assignment. Second, you will need to organize your sources and all the information needed to cite them. Finally, you will need to make sure that all of your sources are cited correctly in the bibliography or works cited section of your paper by following the formatting instructions in the style manual of your professor's choice. While Step 1 is covered in several other tutorials on this site, the library now offers a great new tool called refworks that will automate Steps 2 and 3, making it much easier to collect and organize your sources, and even generate bibliography files in any file and style format of your choice, which can then be copied and pasted into your assignment. If this time saver sounds more appealing than keeping track of dozens of files or printouts and spending an hour fiddling with your bibliography's formatting, keep watching. Let's assume that you're about to start working on a short research paper on politics in Plato's Republic for your philosophy class. Your professor has requested that you use 3 to 5 peer-reviewed journal articles in your paper. By following the suggestions we discussed in the database tutorial, you've searched in Academic Search Complete and have refined your search down to a manageable number of sources, in this case 10. You would like to save several of the most promising ones to read more carefully, but you don't want to print out all the articles, and you hate having to change file names when you save PDF files from EBSCO to your USB drive. refworks to the rescue. There are 3 major steps to saving resources to refworks and generating bibliography lists. The first is to create an account. First, open a new window or tab in your browser and either click on the library's link to refworks or visit www.refworks.com/refworks. Take a moment to create your account or to log in if your account is already created. If you are off campus, you will need to enter the group code RW-ROGERS-SU. Once that's done, return to your database results. Now that you have created your account, you will need to export your chosen articles to refworks and organize them into folders. Now that we're back in the database, click the link that says Add to add your search results to your folder in EBSCO, where you can then export a list of articles and citations to other systems like refworks. Let's say that you're particularly interested in sources 1, 3, 5, 8, and 9 on this list. Click on the folder icon to go to your search results. Click the checkboxes by the articles you want to send to refworks, and click the icon with the green arrow to export your selected items. In a moment, your results will appear in a folder called Last Imported. This is a catch-all folder for anything you import from EBSCO or other databases. Creating other folders for your different courses and assignments will keep you organized, and it's very easy to do. Click on the folder menu at the top of the page and select Create New Folder. Type in the name you would like, and you're good to go. You can now select items in your Last Imported folder to move to other folders. You should also click on the View or Edit buttons to make sure that all of the information you need to cite or access the article later is there, like persistent URLs, for instance. Also, make sure that the correct reference type is selected. This step is very important if you plan to use refworks to automatically generate your bibliography. Once you've added all the sources you used for your paper into your refworks file, you're ready to generate a formatted bibliography to paste into your paper. When writing a research paper, ensuring that you've cited all your sources in the correct style is very important, not only for your grade on the paper, but also for making sure you avoid plagiarizing other works. Different departments use different style manuals for their courses, and making sure that each paper's references are cited correctly can get a little tricky. While refworks makes this easier, it's only as good as the information you give it, so make sure you check your citations one last time to make sure the right reference type is in there, as well as all the information needed for a bibliography entry. Once you finish reviewing each source with the edit function to make sure everything looks the way it should, you're ready to create your bibliography. Click the Bibliography button and select the style and file formats you need for your assignment. In this case, we're going to use the most recent form of MLA as well as a Word document format for our file. When everything is ready, make sure your pop-up blocker is turned off and click Create Bibliography. If the file doesn't pop up automatically, click the download link and your file should appear. refworks doesn't give you permission to throw away your style manual, and mistakes do happen sometimes. So review the completed file one last time against the examples in your course's style manual to make sure that everything is there and formatted as it should be. Once you've done all that, all you need to do is copy and paste your bibliography to the end of your finished paper and turn it in. refworks is a very powerful tool, and this tutorial only covered the basics of exporting citations, creating folders, and generating bibliographies. If you'd like to learn more about generating references from scratch, or advanced topics like importing RSS feeds or other features, see the refworks printable instructions on the library tutorial page, or click on the Help button in refworks. If you're still stumped, a librarian is only a call or email away. I hope this tutorial has helped you understand the basics of citing sources and using refworks. For more information about this or any other library tool, please call or email the library for assistance. Thanks, and we wish you well in your studies at RSU.